In this video, I'll show you what to do if your Garmin watch is not reading or showing your heart rate. Now, the first thing you need to do is make sure the backlight on the watch is turning on when you have this on your wrist. So if I put this on my wrist like so, you can see we have this green light displaying at the back. Now, this indicates that the sensor is working, so just make sure you see this light like so. If you can't see the light when it's on your wrist, then there could be an issue with the actual sensor itself. So it could be worth it just trying to wipe down this sensor. This is what the sensor looks like at the back. And you can just try wiping this down with a slightly damp cloth. You can then try putting the watch back on your wrist to check if that's now working. You also need to make sure that the watch is positioned above your wrist bone. This is where you're going to get the best reading. If it's still not picking up your heart rate, you could try repositioning the watch slightly up on your wrist like so. So if you've tried all of these steps and the heart rate's still not working or showing, then it could be as simple as you might have this setting disabled on your actual watch settings. So in order to check this, you need to press the middle button located on the left-hand side at this one here. We're just going to hold that down for a couple of seconds, and that should bring up the settings menu. Then you need to scroll down on the watch's settings, and you need to scroll down first to Sensors and Accessories. Make sure you have Auto Discover turned on inside of Sensors. Then we're going to scroll back out of this window, and then scroll down again and select Health and Wellness. Inside of this window, you'll find wrist heart rate, so go ahead and select that. And once again, make sure the status is turned on and enabled. And you can also customize some settings to do with your heart rate in this window, such as abnormal heart rate alerts if you want to turn that on, and also a broadcast heart rate. Now, once you've done that, the last thing we need to do is come back out of this window, back over to the main settings page, then scroll all the way down to System and select this. Scroll down again, and you'll see this option for software update, so select that. Now, you should have auto update turned on to ensure your firmware is always up to date. But we're just going to scroll down here and also select check for updates, and just make sure you are running the latest software. And once you've done that, you can then try restarting your watch, and you should now be able to see and read your heart rate. So it's as simple as that, guys. If you did find this video helpful, then please consider dropping a like and subscribing.